and it's weighing day, so let's have a look on this scale. So I'm going to be a bit quiet because Richard's in bed. Gosh. There we go. See down there. Oh my gosh. So 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. £6 gone. £6 gone in a week because I put £3 on and I've lost it. So I think that's about £6 in 1 week. Fantastic. Absolutely flipping-tastic. I don't want to lose it that fast. I'm not complaining, but I want to go steady. I think what happened last week when I put on the £3, I think it was my body holding on to fat or water or whatever it was, saying she's changing her diet again. So it was holding on. But as soon as I started moving and just going about what I'm now doing, walking every day and just being sensible, it kind of gave up. So I lost that as well. So, you know, I think next week's weigh in will probably be a little bit slower, but I'm taking that. That's fantastic. Wow, £6 in 1 week. That's good. That's good, but you know, at the same time, I want to keep it slow. Keep it slow. Well done. Guess where I am today? You guessed it. I'm out with Barney again. Let me just turn you around. Let his lovely little face. He's waiting for the ball. Here, Barney, let's throw. Here we go. Here we go, he's off. And he's going to bring it back for me. Good boy. Good boy. He's a little bit knackered actually today. I'm going to keep throwing the ball while I just had a chat. I've sat down because it's easier to talk and chat and think when I'm sat rather than walking around. So today I've had an amazing response to the EDP article in the newspaper, and thank you very much to Caroline for writing it, and I'd like to say thank you very much to my partner Richard, because unbeknownst to me he sent off a little information to Caroline, and she picked up on it and saw my videos and wanted to do a story, which has led to lots of other things. So it's just wonderful how this has all kicked off. Now I just wanted to just reiterate that I did have a gastric band a few years ago, quite a few years ago, and it made me very ill. It did not work for me, the gastric band. I thought it was going to cure everything, but it didn't. I was very ill. I did lose about 5 stone while I had it in. In the end, it just got too much that I had to have all the saline taken out, and it does nothing. It just sits there in my belly. I picked up a couple of good habits from having it, which was eating slowly. And eating slowly is very, very important, because when you eat slowly, it triggers off the receptors in your brain and says you're full. And you have more chance of, you know, you don't want to feel so bloated that you can't move. I've done that so many times. And then having dessert on top of that. So I just wanted to let you know that it has taken me a long time to lose the 8 stone. The 2 of those stone is what I'm now coming up to through since COVID. I started putting a little bit of weight on over COVID, and I thought, no, this has got to stop. That was when I had my light bulb moment to then realise that I have all the answers in my head. I've been to so many diet clubs, and I have learned an awful lot about cooking and things, but it wasn't for me. I ended up being in the food even more, just thinking about it 24/7. So being mindful of what I'm eating, being mindful of how much I'm eating on my plate, and being accountable for every single thing that goes in my mouth. Not blaming anybody else just because Richard might have something that he fancies. I don't want to blame him. Oh, well, if you hadn't have got it, I wouldn't have eaten it. That's not fair. And I also want to know that when I put something in my mouth, food or drink, that I know what's going to happen at the end of it, if whether I have restless leg, and I think I've mentioned this before, or I end up putting a little bit of weight on at the weekend. And if I do, it doesn't matter. As long as I've enjoyed it and I don't feel guilty, it doesn't matter. But it will matter if I carry on doing it and the scales start going up or not moving. Then that's the time I need to have a word with myself again. And like I said before, I'm not saying that diets don't work. I'm not saying that. They do work, of course they do. Every diet works if you stick with it, and you need to stick with it for the rest of your life, because as soon as you come off it, you end up putting on weight. Well, I ended up putting on weight. So that's it in a nutshell, really. That's what I'm trying to do. That's what Fat to Health is. I'm happy for people to come and join me, to share their stories with me, to also give me inspiration as well, and maybe recipes. I'm a terrible cook, I have to say. Oh my goodness me. I made a soup last week and it was rank. Richard enjoyed it though. He enjoys everything that I make. But there we go. That's me, and thank you for listening. So I've met up with Richard for a quick lunch break, and we decided to have fish and chips. Say hello. Hello. Well, I've had sausage and chips, and I've looked at it and I can't eat anymore. I've decided to leave the rest, so this is what I'm leaving. It doesn't look an awful lot, but I would normally eat all of that, and so I'm going to put it in the bin. Some people will say, oh, that was a waste. You paid money for that. But either way, it comes out either waste in the bin or waste in the toilet. It's all the same.
Small potatoes.
Small potatoes. Yeah. Going to the seaside. We are going to the seaside. We are at the seaside, having a lovely stroll. Let me just turn you around. Look at this. It's absolutely deserted. It's such a lovely beach. We've just come all the way down, right to the very end. Let's see, right round the corner there, and all these lovely cliffs. There's my other half down there. It's just absolutely beautiful. It's deserted. Look at my hair. It's fantastic, isn't it? Our shower's broken and we don't have a bath, so my hair's going to look a bit funny for the next few days. But anyway, I'm going to carry on with my walk, and then make our way back to the car and have a little bit of something to eat. From a gorgeous 2-hour walk along the beach, and it's soaking wet. Look at my hair. Unfortunately our shower isn't working. I did ask Mum if I could go over there and use her shower, but to be honest, I don't need one just yet. I had a good old wash this morning. I'm minging. So what I got in, I found a parcel. And so I'm going to open it in front of you because it's a piece of equipment that I've been wanting. And we're going to open it. Oh yeah, scissors. So yeah, it's a little something to myself. It's not that expensive actually. I'm hoping it's going to be okay. Well anyway, you get my drift. It's a light and it really shines bright. I'm going to get it set up and then I'll come back to you. This is what I've got. You see? So, when I talk to you now, I can look a bit brighter, I think. Does that look brighter? See, I can look like this now. And then I've got a little bit of, let's have a look. I can turn it down, turn it up, brighter or lower. See, there we go, there's one. That's a bit warmer. That's a different colour, makes me look a bit, ooh. And then we've got the brightness. It's Sunday evening, and I'm just getting ready for bed. I've been a bit quiet on the video front today because I've had to do my tax returns and I hate it. So I've managed to cook a dinner today. Richard made us egg on toast this morning. It was boiled egg on toast. And it was nice. That was quite early in the morning. We decided not to have lunch because we were going to have a big roast dinner, and we had all the trimmings. We had lots of carrots. I was going to say cucumber. What I was going to say cucumber, I don't know, it just popped up in my mind. Yeah, sprouts, carrots, broccoli, parsnips, what else? Greens, cabbage. And it was like really nice to have vegetables. My body was craving vegetables, it really was. And a bit of chicken. My plate looked absolutely full. Well, actually it was. It was full more of vegetables than anything else. I had nice gravy. And I did have 2 Yorkshire puddings. I felt a bit naughty. And we had a little bit of homemade stuffing, which was made from pork sausages, which was really, really nice. And there was quite a lot left over, so we've got some for tomorrow. Well, Richard's got some for tomorrow. I think I'll probably have something a little bit smaller tomorrow. But yes, so I'm just getting ready for bed. I'm going to do a little bit of editing before this is on the next video. I'm so chuffed that I've lost 8 pounds this week, but I must say, I don't want to lose £6 every week. I want to do it slowly, as slowly as possible. Either stay the same, £1 or £2. I don't really want it to go above £2 a week, because, you know, there's more chance of it staying on. Well, it's going to stay off anyway, but I haven't managed to do any exercise today because I've been sat on my bottom all day doing my tax returns. So extra helpings tomorrow of getting out. I'm going to take Barney for a walk. I'm going to do a duet with my gorgeous niece, my brother's daughter, Shannon. We're doing a duet together, so we're going to sort that out. She's already sent me her version of the song, and I've just got to do my harmonies and everything else, so I'm really looking forward to that. And hopefully I get to see my daughter at some point tomorrow, from a distance, unfortunately. And yeah, I've got to go to the dump as well. I've got to take some stuff to the recycling centre. Not allowed to call it a dump anymore, are you? It's a recycling centre. Didn't you know that? Oh dear. So I'm now going to jump into bed and do a little bit of editing before I go to sleep. So I hope you have. Well, I hope you had a fantastic weekend, actually, and I look forward to seeing you on Friday. Yeah, it would be Friday. I don't know where I am. See you soon. Bye.
I love you. I love you, baby.